What's up, everybody? It's AGX Comics here, back with another comic book haul video. This one will be number 7, number 8? I already forgot which one it is. That's bad of me. However, without further ado, let's jump into it. It's not a huge week for me by any means, and you're probably saying, wait, didn't this book come out last week? Which you are correct. To be honest, I haven't really jumped into an X-Men series, so to speak. Only kind of X-Men adjacent books, I would like to say. But this one in particular, I've heard so many good things. The Fall of X, obviously this is one of the Marvel events. I will not be covering the event though. Maybe I'll talk about it, whatever. But figured it'd be a good jumping on point for the X-Men for me to pick up the title. So that's why I did it. And please mind my dog in the background barking his head off back there. So, next up, I had to pick up the Avengers number 4. Honestly, number 3 was a hit or miss for me, meaning I would either continue the series or get rid of it, because I felt like 1 and 2 obviously established the team, whatever, and 2 kind of brought the thread up. But 3 brought in the actual villains, right, and brought in the story. So it intrigued me at least to pick up number 4. The only thing that my LCS had left was the variant edition. That's why I picked up this cover. Even though it's a sick cover, usually I go for the cover A's just because I kind of like to keep it in order like that. But nevertheless, that's why I picked up number 4. And again, the plot is thickening, right? Where we got introduced to the villains in number 3. So from there, this should be a pretty good one. And I'm actually looking forward to this one a lot. Next up, a lot of expensive books, to say the least. Of course, obviously, one that we do cover on the channel, my read and reviews. We have The Amazing Spider-Man, or ASM, number 31, or The Big Legacy, number 925. And with this one, I believe this is like Tombstone's wedding or Tombstone's. Either way, this is supposed to be a big issue, and actually, this is a build-up or a prelude to Gang War. So I will be creating a new category and putting this under like the 50 videos I'm doing for Gang War. So this will be in there as well in a new playlist. But if you guys don't know, one, you guys could go down below and subscribe. If you're interested in hearing me read these and kind of give a little review at the end of them, what I do is called the read and review, which is just that. I read through the issue so you don't have to. And then I kind of give my take on what I thought about it at the end. And this is definitely one that I'm covering. So, you know, check that out for sure. And do me a favor, what do you guys think about the $10 price point for this book? I thought it was kind of crazy. I'm not too hyped up about that. However, it is, I think it's like, what, 92 pages? So it's definitely thick for sure. So same thing with the Gala. It was another $10 event book, right? And of course, I had to pick up another book that I do a read and review on, and this one I am very hyped up for. This is Dawn of DC Night Terrors number 3. And this one, let me tell you, I feel like where we left off from the last Night Terrors, you could check that in the Night Terrors playlist on my channel, where I do a read and review for that as well, for this event. This one's really picking up. I'm really stoked about this one. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are reading any of the Night Terrors stuff, because I love it. Like, at least as far as the main title. All the tie-in books aren't really tie-ins. They're cool in an aspect, but I'm kind of over it. I want to get back to the Dawn of DC titles, but this event I definitely like. I'm liking the main event. So number 3 is about to pick up probably with a whole hell of a lot of action. So yeah, if you guys want to get caught up on that, check out the playlist too for this one. It's a good series for sure. Then next up I got Gunslinger number 23. Out of all the Spawn titles, that'd be Spawn, Scorched, Gunslinger, and King Spawn, this is the only one that I'm really taking a hold to since I got back into comics. And yeah, I like how it's, 1, I like how it's drawn, 2, I like the story arc, and 3, I like the character of Gunslinger. It just fits really well. They got the dinosaur in there and everything. It's wicked. I love this series. The other ones I do like, but I gotta tell you, I'm not as involved with them as I am the Gunslinger, and I know the whole universe is coming together, which you're probably like, well, why aren't you reading them all? I tried, and this is the only one that really stuck with me, so I'm going to continue it on until I lose interest in it, I guess. And last but not least is another book that I believe came out like 3 weeks, a month ago. I don't even know. So this is Star Wars Darth Vader, Black, White, and Red. As you know, I am a big Star Wars fan, and the only reason why I picked this book up was because of one of the writers, Mark Bernardin, and obviously he's on the Kevin Smith podcast, the Fat Man Beyond or whatever it is, and I was always intrigued to hear what his take would be on some of the stuff, because he always talks about plots and movies and all that, and him being a writer, I wanted to check out his story, so that's why I picked this one up in particular. Again, light week. It's been a light 2 weeks. Not too much indies for sure, like at all, which is okay. I'm not complaining, because when you have a $10 Zeb Wells Spider-Man book, I mean, it's okay to be a light week. But that's kind of where I'm feeling with it. That's why I picked up this one. Right now, at least for the Star Wars titles, I haven't read Dark Droids yet, but I will be starting that one. I'm very interested in how that one goes. But yeah, again, I can't wait to get into these books. And until next time, please like and subscribe below. And also comment. Tell me what you guys picked up this week. What books did you think were crap? What books did you think were great? Let me know in the comments. And again, sorry about the bug. That's kind of why I'm trying to talk a little short here, and my voice sounds a little different. Kind of caught a little bit of a bug over the weekend, so working through that. But until next time, later.